This is the Alfa Romeo stand at the 2015 Frankfurt Motor Show, and this is the Giulia. And a very pretty thing it is too, I think, anyway. This is the quadrifoglio version, and a lot of you have been asking about this car, and I have to say, in the metal, this is the first time I've seen it, or metal and carbon fibre, because you've got various body panels that are carbon fibre. I just think it looks absolutely stunning. It's so aggressive and muscular. The good thing as well is that the more you listen to the figures, the better it seems to get. We've got this turbocharged V6 which has been developed by Ferrari. You can probably hear around me, they keep playing it down here, and it sounds pretty good. Putting out 503 brake horsepower, 0-60, 3.9 seconds. Rear wheel drive, I should have mentioned that from the start. Rear wheel drive, manual gearbox. It's like the sort of your ideal tick list for a saloon. At the front we've got active aerodynamics with a splitter that retracts then at over 100 kilometers an hour. Back we've got this lip up on the boot, which might not be to everyone's taste, but also a big diffuser underneath. It seems like everything you would want in a car has been put into this. All I can hope is that the reality just sort of lives up to all these numbers. Carbon fibre brakes down at the front. The list goes on. Anyway, let's have a look inside. In here, things continue to go well. These seats certainly support you. They're manual. They try to keep weight down, and it's down to 1,500 kilos, which is pretty good. You can also get some carbon-backed seats, which are very nice. They're just in the red car over there. Wheel, that feels good. Nicely trimmed with Alcantara just in the places you want, and then carbon fibre around the bottom of here. A start, engine stop, which looks surprisingly familiar from Ferraris, I have to say. The gearbox, it's quite a notchy, quite a chunky shift, but then it's got a lot of power to translate to that back axle. We've also got this little dial down here, which goes between A, N, D, and race. N is normal, D is dynamic, race, well, you can guess that, and it's for the suspension, which is electronically controlled. In A as well, that also affects the engine, so that's their efficiency mode, I suppose, and it will deactivate 3 of the cylinders, so it's only running on half the cylinders. It's, yeah, there are a few little, not many scratchy plastics in here either. It feels like a genuinely lovely place to be. The speedometer goes up to 330 kilometers an hour. This is not a car that is limited like BMWs and Audis, so they're going to say it's going to do about 190 miles an hour, which is that's pretty good. I'm excited about this car. You can probably tell. I just want it to really live up to all the numbers and the way it looks, and yeah, please let it be really good, because this could just be the most brilliant car. We don't often play with the sort of the sat-nav systems and stuff like most shows, but as Alfa's taken it out of here and let us sort of have a play with it properly, I thought I'd have a go, because in the past some of the sort of the Italian infotainment systems haven't been particularly good, but this one genuinely seems really nice. The mapping looks really nice on the navigation. Again, it just gives me a hope. So what do you think? Let us know on Facebook and Twitter and all that sort of thing. Are you as excited about it as I am? Do you think it's going to be a disappointment? Do you think it's going to be the best thing ever? Who knows?